Oh, I think that's fixed. Oh, hi, Azom. And thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. Yeah, I just literally come on this moment. Oh. I was doing some bore pens. I made a little mistake in the measurement. Originally I meant to stop at the edge, but I forgot about making a place for the chicken, so I think I'll go down in a kind of L shape, so I'll just have to rearrange a couple of walls by a meter. I just noticed it there now. You see, I was aiming to come in line with the wall, but now I've kind of changed my mind. I forgot I might as well extend it down around the corner because I will need more room. No, okay, that was my phone. Okay, slight redo on this. Oh, I didn't collect any food. Got a chance of attack, so I want to have some food ready just in case. Just takes too long to come up here during an attack and get this food. Now, what have I got? Okay. Oh, sugar, I'll have to make some. Okay, I'll just quickly make some. I thought I had some made. I went through that batch pretty quick. Okay, wrong one. Ten should be more than enough. Right, that will do. Now, let's rectify this little change in plan. You see, I was going to stop here. Now, this is only holding 16 boars. Even out from that, you see, I wasn't intent on moving the tree, but now I think, I might as well put a little garden in instead. Pretty good, Jacob, pretty good. And you? How have you been? I hope you've been well. Yeah, I'm still working on this. I finished the warehouse and a few other things. Started a couple of projects. Very grindy, long game. But it's good. It's good. So, how's your day been, Jacob? Hmm. I allowed a meter for this, but now I think I'll take it down here and then bring it. Oh, well, I'll bring it down to the end, to be honest. Yeah, I'll bring it right to the end at the very least and move the tree up, or take the tree out. And maybe even bring it to here and then cut it in, leaving a little bit of room. Yeah, too much of a space anyway. Oh, well that's good. Yeah, it's good to keep busy. I made the adjustment in the center. Now I'm gonna have to move everything up. Well, just from here. See from here? Ah well, might as well give it a shot. Yeah, at least all the stuff is here. Yeah, these are the pens I'll be making. Although it looks more like a dungeon for the boars. This one is probably finished, I'd say. Except for lighting and some other stuff. So this would be the pens. But I misjudged how much I'd need. I meant to stop it at the wall. But now I'm thinking I need to go right down to the far wall. What was stopping me was the tree. But this is way more important. I can get a smaller tree and it doesn't necessarily, have to be one of those. But I definitely need it all the way down. So that means a slight change from here, but the major work has been done back here, so it's not too bad. So, okay. Let's see if I can get this guy out of here. See, there's one idiot boar there. Oh, I've got some stone. Okay, I'll block this guy off here. And making sure none of these guys get out. There. Okay. So, this is now one of the... let me see. With this we're talking about what? Just 1 meter, actually. Yeah, just 1 meter. So let's count this before we start. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a cell, isn't it? 3. 1, 2, 3, and then the wall. 1, 2, 3, and then the wall. And there's the 1 meter, the half meter there. Yeah, but the wall, actually, we have a little bit more room than we think. Yeah, we do. We have a little bit more room than we think. Gonna have to replan this. The center one now will be a bit bigger, I'm thinking. Okay, 1, 2, 3, double wall, 2, 3, double wall, and then a half meter, but a double wall won't be going in here, so we've got another meter to play with. So a meter and a half on this, and then that would tie into the wall. But there's already 4 done on that side, so how many are we talking about here? One, 2, 3. That's 1. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. So 2 and 8 is 10. So I'll just build from this end. I can't work it out in my head, and I'll make a huge one in the center. Yeah, I'll bring down one of these. And that's the only way to do this. Yeah, this has been wrecking my head. But I got a good bit of the roof done as well. See where I made up the difference on this? Well, now, you know, I won't be missing that half meter. I should be able to go straight down on that. We're going to find out very shortly. Oh, the stone cutter, yeah. Stone cutter would be handy. Yeah, I can recross anything else later. Right. Now, let's go get some stone. Let me do this right. Measure it out the way it should be. Well, it's 5 by 6 anyway. Well, 6 by 6, but 5 by 6 with a double wall. Then we'll cut it back a meter. Right, we'll get a start on this. Oh, hi Andy. And how have you been? I decided to go the entire length of the wall with this. So I just have to do a minor change on this. But I have one of the pens done on the back and most of the structure up for the rest of them. You know, waiting for lighting and stuff like that. And that's just there to stop the piggies for a while. So on all of these pens, and I'll get that done in a moment as well. Stupid boars are everywhere. That's probably big enough for 3-4 pigs, is it? Big enough for 3 anyway. So the pens will be like this. Although it's taking a ton of materials. I'm thinking, well, I'm going to be building like this across all biomes. There's not enough tar and iron in the game. I don't think there is. Oh, the roof. Yeah, the roof kind of turned out okay. I needed something a little different. The problem is I'll have to repeating that in about 10 of these. But once I did one, it would be easy enough. Because I thought I was stopping down here, I had to make up a 1 meter difference. But now that I'm going to the end, not so much. It's just a matter of changing a few walls. Yeah, just a matter of a few wall changing. Okay. Just a little bit here and there. And if there's any difference, I can make it up in the center. There is a difference of a half a brick. Scooty. Ah, come on, piggies. Idiots. Move. Horrible situation, isn't it? There. Now. Okay. Now what was that? I need 6 meters. 6 meters. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that'll be that guy there. I can't see a thing with these piggies. There's 6 meters again. There. I don't have to do a good bit of changing on this to get it right. What can I do? I wasn't expecting to go all the way down to the wall, you know? Yeah. But on this, I actually need it, you know? For food and stuff like that. Yeah. That's what I'm doing now. And that's what I forgot. Yeah. What I'll be doing here... Oh. Hang on. I just remembered. I will be coming down here. I have to get rid of the tray. Yeah, I'm coming down here as well. And I'm stopping it close to here, leaving... Yeah, lucky you said that. The whole reason of coming down was to make room for chickens as well. On each end. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. That was the whole reason to move this. You know, and come down that little bit more. I would have doing with 16 boars, you know what I mean? Yeah, that was the whole thing. I was going to L it here, you know, put it in an L and take the tree out. I was wondering why I had the extra meter left over. Now, okay. See, I really need to do it from here. So I know, you know, what I'm doing here to change this one. Where is it? They're all okay as far as here. And this is where I made the adjustment. You see here? Now it's gonna have to go in old school. What can I do? Just a small adjustment anyway. Wasn't a hell of a lot done. Just lucky I didn't have the woodwork in. That took forever. That's why you should always put the frame up and everything before you start. You know, doing too much. Because if you have to do something like that, you're going to lose everything. This is not too bad, it's just the brickwork. It's not too much out of the way. A simple little adjustment. There we go. It's the thing about when you change your mind, isn't it? No problem, Andy. Now, yeah, we'll get back on track shortly. Shouldn't be too hard. It's just a lot of materials here. They'll go quick. Now let's get some sleep. It's lucky I changed my mind before I did too much. You know, if I had to do the woodwork, it would have been a disaster. Takes for would you jump? Takes forever to do that. I'll have to lose the trees. We could go in with something smaller. Maybe put some flowers in as well. Well, they're not flowers, they're seeds, veg seeds, but they kind of look like flowers. Guy never has stamina. Now I'll make another one of those. Just to clean up this thing a bit. There. Right, let's get this underway. Oh, hang on, this is the center one, isn't it? No, I'll need 5. I said it would be 10. I really have to figure out from the other side. I've got... 1, 2, 3, 4 are fully completed. Now the problem with this, it depends on the corner here, doesn't it really? Well, the chicken pen, it's gonna have to be big, isn't it? Okay, Geronimo to this guy anyway. I'll go get my axe. Gonna have to work out the size here now. I can't bring it right out too far. I'll have to tuck it back in a bit. No axe. Okay, Croc, what did you do with the axe? Oh, there it is. My axe, stupid axe, was in my menu all along. The heat and humidity here is stifling. I can't even think straight. Come on. Okay, we'll knock you down this way. Oh. Sorry, guys. I think we lost the piggy, did we? No. It was a close one, though. Okay. That's that little thing out of the way. Okay. Now, let's sort our problem here. I really need this junk out of the way here before I can commit to anything. You know, totally clean it. Just the outside line at least. Pity, I'm making good progress on this. we're almost there. There. Oh, I should be able to see what I'm doing. Oh, hi, Wolf. Yeah, definitely. I wanted to bring it to here originally, but it was a bit small. And on second thought, the tree wasn't much good there. I can use a smaller tree. And the chickens as well. I need room for those, so I'll come down here in an L, I think. But I need to know the exact size. You see, I made up for a meter on one side of this. And now those measurements are useless. You know. I wanted to end it here. But it's an awful waste of ground, you know. But it wasn't much done on this anyway, you know, luckily enough. But this is okay. And I finished the first of the pens. So something like this inside for the pens. And that's to stop them getting out when you open the door. They're nasty little buggers. So something like that. I might even make them, well no, I won't make them bigger. That's big enough. Should be anyway. But I was thinking of making one larger one down here. But it all depends. See, I need to know where the mid spot on this is when I take the turn down here. And how close I can actually get to the house without it looking like a disaster. So I can brick it out in a moment once I get this junk out of the way. I can figure a layout, but these guys are in my way. There's way too many. I was making good progress. I was getting the roof done as well. Yeah, something like that for the roof. Should be okay. But this is where I made it up for the difference here. No, I won't have to do that. I just tighten this guy. Some of the side guys will have to be changed as well because I overlapped them about a meter as well, you know, to make up for it. You can see there on this, yeah, I overlapped it big time. I've got to find where it's overlapping in a second and get it out. Probably around here. Oh, I can't find it. Oh, these are in line. There it is. There it is. There it is there. There we go. Yeah. Oh, the overlap is back here somewhere. There. There, got it. Now we can carry on. So, how have you been, Wolf? And now we just get our junk. Alright, I think I've got everything. Now, let's check our new measurements here. Let me get around those piggies. Now, originally, that would be going like this. And that would be our 6x5. So let's see where it ends up. Well, at least I got that measurement right. Now, this is 5 as well. This is actually 6. 6x6. This for the chickens, guys. I can have one each side. So let's say we do something like that. Oh, this is going to be a double one, isn't it? There's 6x5 on the inside. No, it's still only 5. I wonder could I... No, I'd want to keep it the same. I'd need some little bit of room in here. Hmm. And then I'd have to bring the wall down here. It would be coming right down here. Well, no. This one I would have to carry straight down to here and integrate it in. And I suppose... No. I'll tell you what I'll do here. I'll make a little archway here. I'd say we'd do. There's some kind of entrance. And now would be the time to work it out, wouldn't it? Too many of these pigs here. See, my hammer is gone. My God, I'm melting in this heat. There's no logic to it. This is gonna have to look half decent, so. You see, there's no way I'm gonna integrate it onto the side of this. That is not an option. And that would... No, it would come down here onto the windows. If it was back here, it would have been a half a chance. I should get away in here. Okay. That's not much of a chicken area, guys, is it? No. It looks like we'll have to go huge on this. That's a pity. But I'll have to go huge on it. I will have to go huge. But this is gonna cause me problems. Yeah, the roof will be an absolute nightmare. And it will have to be, no, that's as far as we can go. Literally. What's that? 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. 7. 10 meters. It's not even 10, it's 9. Okay, I could carry this on. Here. Well, as long as I had a little bit of room, I suppose. Gotta work out the entrance. But this can't be... Yeah, it's gonna be something... Oh, I have to be something like that. Get out of it. There. That's the way it would have to be. And I would most definitely have to use the same stuff on the wall. Just a continuation of this. I'm nearly sure that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6. Well, it's on the edge of that wall, isn't it? 2, 4, 4, 6, that's 9 meters. 2, 4, 6, 7, 9. That's the one. Okay, let's get some sleep. I'll figure out that. Get a roof in and then we'll work it out. I'll just come across the other way instead. I told you 100 meters is not as big as you think, Andy. That's why I wanted 150 meters. Not as big as you think. You want a base twice this size. I'll just put a bit of room in there, although it will look pretty empty. No, Microsoft are taking the P now, you know that. And they bugged me for 2 days solid, and I took the update, which absolutely ruined the laptop. And now they want me to take another update. Really need to get their act together. You know, an operating system now requires a half-an-hour update every second day. You know. You're thinking about your next base. Nice. Okay. I wonder if I could get it in line with this instead. It's a big if, isn't it? And then I could make a little entrance in here. And we could go... it's a big if, isn't it? How much out of the way would it be? Oh, a lot. I might be able to do... you're talking about metal. Well, it's going to have to be a biggie shed, isn't it? Okay, I'll try. I would need... what's this? 3 meters. And this would have to be our guy here. Okay. I'll bite. Right, let's get working. Like, even if I cage it over, it's gotta be better. There won't be any garden. Oh well. No. It'll do. Hang on. Yeah, okay, I might make that our entrance instead. Although I think I'm better coming in the side, aren't I? Well, I'm gonna have to. This is gonna be a double. Let me see if we can get these other guys out of the way. No, this is the wall here I'm going with, isn't it? Right across here, and then we're coming up with a cage. Ah, I see. Okay. Let's see if we got a decent measurement on this. These pigs are very annoying. Yeah. We'll probably have a slight problem. Access to this monstrosity. How would I work that? How would I work the access? Now there is absolutely no way I'll take it down further than that. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we're going back from the edge here. Yeah, 1.5 meters, actually. I'm not having that monstrosity on the side of the house. Now, there we go. Yeah, I might be able to actually cut across here. Interesting. There goes my audio. You gotta love Microsoft and their equipment. Oh, hi Stingray, and how are you? In the mountains and mistlands in the air. No, not yet. I haven't made a knife. Didn't get time. You know, I've been mostly at this. So what have you been up to, Stingray? How's it coming along? Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. And how have you been, Stingray? I'm just trying to extend this out a bit, but I don't exactly have the room to do what I want. It's getting too close to the building there. Way too close for my liking. Yeah, that would come up to this height here. And then back in. But I think it's the 9 meters. But this is even more now, you see. We've gone more than the 9 meters on this. I think that's a mistake, guys. Yeah, I think it is definitely a mistake. 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah. Oh, we can't take that chance. 2, 4, 6, 8. We would need something like that. We literally have to get back that far. We're even pushing it here on this. And the problem is the side piece. There's no way of hiding a side piece. You literally have to get it onto a straight wall. Oh yeah, the roof wasn't a problem. The roof was never a problem. It was the layout. The roof was no problem. That's the roof there. There is no flat roof, so I did it with the paving slabs. Oh, hi, Indy. Not enough room for me. I need to go L. Yeah, not enough room. That was the first thing I tried. I'm just not getting the room I want. But I think I might have to live with it. You know that? I might have to live with it. Because it's getting way too close to that house. Hmm. Let me see. I just might have to. That's our original size there anyway. I didn't touch it. See where I have this planned out here? But the chickens need a pretty decent area, you know? I think the way it would go with the chickens is I'll just build a massive cage for the guys. From the side of this, a massive cage. I wanted a garden here, alright, yeah. Just don't have the room to do what I want to do. See, the chickens are going to take up a big enough area. I can't let them free roam because of the bats. I suppose I can use half of these ones. It doesn't have to be all boars. Maybe half chickens, half boars. I don't really use the boars anymore. Well, I had a garden there with a tree, but a tree had to be moved. Now, let me see. Okay, I'll go down with this then. It was always going to be this way, I think. It's just too close to the house. Way too close. I'll do something with that little guy in a moment as well. Now, this is the measurement we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one, it's 5 meters. So, let's see how many of these we actually have, and I can make the center cell a bit bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, there's 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. No center cell. This is a finished one here. But I haven't got the lighting in yet. So 10 of these. That should be enough for the boars and the chickens. It's the only way to get it looking half reasonable. The best about putting that wood on those tiles is when it rains, it's still protected. It doesn't, shrivel up and die like the other stuff. It's the only way you're going to do a flat roof. And this is to stop them getting out. When I open the door, they'll rush me at the door. So 10 cells is enough. We'll call them a cell because, let's face it guys, they look like a cell. They'll all be exactly the same. Now we have this room to play with. See, I don't have, if I had 9, I could do a large center cell. So, what do I do with this? Well, I could make the 2. I could make number 5 and number 6 a little larger. What about having 4 piggies this side, 4 the other side, and we would have 6, we could hold chickens in the middle. Definitely, yeah. Reminds me of, was it Louis, wasn't it? King Louis of France, he built that palace for his horses. Was it Louis? That was one of them. Yeah. So we have, the problem is, it's, how many meters? Oh no, it is a 6, guys. Cool. We have 11. It is a 6. We won't be needing the side walls here. We'll be coming. That's... No. It is a 6. Yep. Perfect. Just needs a little bit of get out of it, you pig. There. There's 11 cells. They're all exactly the same size. No, I've never played it, Indy. That's it. We'll go with that. And I'll arch the entrance here. It's exactly the right size. Now that we know what we're doing, let's get working. Okay, let's grab a bit of stone. And I'll just do the groundwork on this. Right, let's get to it. We should have this layout done pretty quickly. I've already done one of these, so pretty much know the system. Yeah, getting there. This will come up pretty quickly. But never played Dawn of Man. Sounds like that Ubisoft game. A kind of caveman survival kind of thingy. See, we're coming straight from the back wall like the other cells, so these are perfect. 11 cells, 6 by 5. Now, what was round 1? Let's do round 2. Gun for stone. Well, at least we worked out our problems. I might consider maybe separating the 3 mid cells for the chickens and having the boars each side. I'll have a look in a moment. You know, having one really large one for the chickens. Although I still think it's not big enough. I think we'll go with the individual ones anyway. We'll see. If not, I can have a chicken farm somewhere separate. Let me see. Okay. We will get some sleep. And then we'll be off. Just grab some honey as well. I think I have some here. There. Now, I know exactly what I need to do. Right. I better move these ones out. I'll push the piggies in these once I get them high enough. Start to move out this junk. I just have to knit this guy back in. These ones can go straight up. Right. Okay, we need stone. How many's on that? Oh, okay, here we go. We'll work our way out from here. That one pig in there, is there? Yeah. See, is there any more strays? Get one more in. No, I'm not gonna get him around. There. Gotcha. Okay, that's that's two of them in there. Now, right. I'm hoping he moves so I can get this. He's trying to escape. There, move. There's a good pick-up. There. We're safe enough for a while. I think we have pickles on the rest of them, don't we? Yeah, they're okay. We have pickles all the way back. Now, okay, no stone cutter apparently. Okay, I should be working on the roof here, I think. And I definitely need a better way up and down here as well. This jumping thing is not working. Nah. There. Now. Now there's a couple of more mistakes on one of these as well that I've got to rectify. Because of that meter. I changed my mind on. Well, they're all in line anyway, but this one here. Let's see where that one is. These look okay. Yeah, they're okay actually. And none of them overlapping. Okay. Right. Everything is lining up the way it should. Okay. Now let's finish this section before we go on. I'll sort those pigos later. Well, we have 10, so we only have room for 20 boars. I don't know if 2 pigos would, if it's big enough, you know, for breeding. I'll be breeding them anyway. You know, I'm almost done with boar meat. I get more than enough, let's say, when we're out. Maybe 1 in the cell that might be close enough to breed. That would work. No sense in keeping too much. You know, they're dropping 4 meat. And from that I can get, what, 16 sausages? And that's That's a lot. There's enough of that. Now, let's see what way I've got that running. That away. I doubt it won't get water damaged once they're on that. Boar meat. Yeah, way less important. Yeah, it's way less important. I still use it for sausages, but you get so much from, you know, one piece. But it's not as crucial as it was. Now, I was considering doing this. But I'll have a look at it later, you know, running down with these. You won't really see it anyway. We'll see. I might get something else and I'll have a look at it later. Now, that's everything complete there. Okay, it's back to the stone until we move down a bit again. Stubborn, aren't they? Absolutely stubborn. Don't do that. Don't do that. Go then, you idiot. I'll strangle whoever is sending me these updates. I feel like getting out that butcher's knife and getting these. Yeah, nah. Nah. I need to practice. Ah, leave them for a while. I'm okay. Now, where is my stone? I'm going to kill every last one of them anyway. Some idiots from Microsoft, every 5 minutes, I've got to push a button telling them later. I use the harpoon later. I have the harpoon out in the warehouse. I don't want to get a jet. I'll get it later. You're kidding me. Just no luck, have I? That's it. Off you go. There. Don't have it here, it's in the weapons section. Alright. God, the days are going quickly in this game. That's why I don't move them on a ship, Andy. I get the piglets. Oh, waste of time. Now, for sailing, yeah. I got on for a few minutes and got killed by a wolf. I was taming. Oh my! Was it like a 2-star wolf or 1-star or just an ordinary one? No. No, I haven't been killed by a wolf yet. And I got killed by a fueling and a troll. The other ones were accidents. No. I think I'll just get the groundwork of this done and then we'll get the roof up. And then I can change the look here on this. Coming straight down with this one, I'd say. I can kind of push in a bit with the other stuff. Maybe. Possible. Yeah, running across the other side, I just might be able to. Now, okay. I'm gonna use that junk I have in those chests as well. 2 or 3. So 3. Let's go get our metal. Ah, no metal. Still 2 in here, there is. I don't think I have any metal down here, have I? Nope. I probably stored it down the other guy. Yep. Let's see if we can trap a few of these guys in here for a while. Not really. There's 1 in each. 1 in that. 1 in that. That's a nice bunch of them there, isn't it? Go on. Oh yeah, he's going now. Go on, in you go. Go on. Ah, don't. Don't do it. That's it. Ah, that's those 2 in there. Picky prison. Those are pretty safe, aren't they? I'm not gonna get them this time. Yeah, there was 11 went down in a bat attack. 11. Ah, get out of that one if you can. Ha ha ha! Gotcha. Okay. A harpoon, yeah. I've got it out of the warehouse. Just too lazy to go get it. I need to practice anyway, pushing these guys around. There's 2 in there. You wouldn't need that much. You know, if you're just patient. I can live without it. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Where's that other guy gone? Hello, piggy. Get in there. How quick is that guy? Hmm? There. Ah, there's just one cell left open there. We'll get that in our own time. Can they swim? Yeah, they can. Yeah, you can. You can. There's someone host to the locks race where players can... that would be funny, alright, yeah. Yeah, they can swim. You can, yeah. You can. And then there's that friendly fire as well, where, you know, one player can damage another. Kind of thing. No. I've been wasting too much time with these piggies. I just wanted them out of the way while I was doing this. Okay. Let's get going with this guy. Alright, let's get back to it. I'll be getting rid of a few of these piggies. I would say I can hold 20, maybe about 10-ish. About 10-ish, I'd say. Yeah, we'll do a bit more and then I think we'll go out. We won't spend the entire stream on this. Although it is important I get it up before a bat attack. We'll use up the stone and then we'll do the roof. Rex, stop it. Oh yeah, I'm a little shy on this. Yeah, we're gone for stone. Now, what are you more excited to see? The deep north or the ashlands? The north, actually. Yeah. That sounds good. The ashlands sound... Look, oh, I don't know. But I definitely like the kind of snowy regions. I would say the deep north. Now, okay. We used up all the stone, didn't we? Blah blah blah. We need a bit more to finish here. We'll use up all this junk here and get it out. Oh, I see. Stone cutter. Now we'll get that junk out of his way in a moment. Oh, hi, Akeem. And how are you? Been well, I hope. And what have you been up to? Yeah. Oh, would you believe there's a few things I forgot to do, and the other one's the roof, but we'll get to that later. I just get this junk out before we go any further. Right, it's a metal and a stonework is something like this. It's simple enough. And the rest is all woodwork. All woodwork. Oh, sugar, I have 2 gates on this. I definitely don't need 2 gates anyway, do we? I am okay. Oh, that's good to hear. Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Still kicking. Oh, we haven't got enough stone, but we gotta start on this. I think we get all of the stonework done before we do anything else. Hang on, there's stone here, is there? Yep, there is. Now let's see. Oh, the stone cutter. Oh, that stupid pig. Yeah, he shifted my character right at the wrong moment. Right, it's getting too dark, guys. Let's get some sleep. Lost a good few of them on a bat raid. That I didn't expect. The wolves were okay. You know, they're pretty well able to take care of themselves against creatures like that, anyway. But pigs, not so much. I'm guessing chickens are a disaster. There we go. How am I even getting out of here? We could do with some food, to be honest. Surprised we didn't get an attack yet. Right, that will do. Once we get rid of that stone, I'll do the roof. There, okay, round 2. Right, that's the walls anyway. Should be able to survive this fall. Now, right, there's 50 more here to get rid of, and then we'll have cut up to where we were a while back. Right, that's it. Okay, let's do a bit of woodwork. X series. Yeah, I've got the X series Stingray. I got it. My oldest son got it for me actually. I think it was during the pandemic. You know, when they were getting double and triple the price for them. Yeah. He said he didn't get it from a scalper. You know, some guy, friend of a friend, took his own money back, but I find that hard to believe. You know, he probably just said that because he knows I don't condone that kind of thing, you know. It's definitely criminal, you know, to do that scalping. Now let me get something to drink. But I've got a good one. Got it about about 8 months into the pandemic, yeah. The 1X, yeah, that's what I had, the 1X. Yeah. Well, I can tell you the difference between the 1X and the X series, because I built a lot on Fallout 4 with both consoles. you will get a little bit better, but underwhelming. Where the real thing comes in is the loading times on the likes of games like Fallout 4. Very quick compared to the old one. Quicker in and out of the workbench as well. No, if you're happy enough with what you have, of course not. Of course not. You know, if it's doing the job you wanted it to do, why change? Okay, now we're gone for stone. Right. Just want to get rid of all the junk. That's... You know what? This stuff is coming back again. I got rid of this junk several times. I think I'm getting that... No, I couldn't have missed all of that, guys. I think it's coming back. Stupid. I might have to do that reset thing on it. Now. Okay. Where's that stupid get out of my way chest I was using? Huh. Okay, it's not there. And he won't get out of that. There it is. Right. Now, wood, tur. Yep. Now, let's start on the roof. Right, here we go. Now, we'll do this guy here. Get that out of the way. Microsoft creating good consoles, but lately unbelievably bad controllers. Dollar store stuff. Yeah, dollar store. It's just so you can keep buying them. And I'm wondering then why they're losing out to Sony. Although Sony's nearly as bad with their controllers. Are legendary for drift. No, you can't really trust no one these days. This is the 5th time in 15 minutes they've spammed me with an update. Oh, sugar. Alright, we're getting there with the roof anyway. Getting there with the roof. Oh, so far so good. Oh, hi Maya. Pretty good, yeah. We're just getting some of the courtyard in here. Starting to come along. We finished our warehouse. Well, almost. Some tiny little things to do. So how have you been? My 2 controllers I had for ages, they finally give out. So I ordered one, was it good for about 2 weeks later? Yeah. I've had 3 elite controllers in 6 months. Yeah. They're elite, alright. They're elite for, let's say, Microsoft. But I never switched to PlayStation because, yeah, they're really greedy. Yeah. And crazy. Yeah, I found the guys on Sony, not the players, the people who own the company, absolutely crazy. Do you know much about Sony? Yeah, they're very silly, yeah. They had a ton of advertising disasters. Check it out on YouTube. It should be on it, or, on the internet. I remember way back when, it was in the UK. It was around, I think it was around the mid to late 80s, when they just came out. Oh, mega greedy. Yeah, absolutely. And once they get your money, that's it. It's like a Swiss bank. You're not getting it back. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the rubber grips. The rubber grips are just cheap rubber, and it was glued on with stamp glue by probably a 5-year-old in a sweatshop, if I know Sony. Yeah, if I know Sony. But it did a really silly advertising campaign in conjunction with Wipeout. Was one of their games. Do you remember that game, guys? Like a kind of rocket racing game. Well, that's probably before your time. But to advertise it, they had these two late teens, male and female. You know, they looked very dishevelled. You know, kind of sweaty looking. They looked like drug addicts, to be honest. And then it just said Wipeout. You know, so that didn't go down well in the UK. Then the one in the US, you know, where they were introducing the white-coloured PlayStation. You know, it was always black, and this was a limited edition. No, not with the Xboxes. Although they're brutal on apps. Yeah, that's what I've got. Elite Series 2. It's a junk, absolute junk. Should, yeah, it should. Mm. I've had them. No, the ordinary controllers are passable. But having said that, the one I got with the Xbox gave out in 3 months the right bar. The right bar. But yeah, they were advertising the white coloured Sony PlayStation, and they had this billboard up in the US, and there was these two ladies fighting. One was Caucasian, the other was African American, and the Caucasian was towering over the African American, and it said something like, and I'm paraphrasing here, white is better than black, or something to that effect. Check it out anyway, but that was, oh my god, that was stupid. But the biggest one they ever did was, and this was in Rome, yeah, right beside, yeah. The only controller I got. I'm too nervous to buy a new one, yeah. Yeah, mine was gifted to me, to be honest, and I was raging because I knew it was junk. You know, for my sons to be wasting their money on stuff like that. But what can you do? You know, you can't tell them off when they get you a gift. So, what can you do? They posted another billboard, and they were advertising something on PlayStation. But they did this in Italy, in Rome, close to the Vatican City. They had another billboard up, and it was this guy who looked like Jesus. No, the beard, but the crown of thorns was actually the PlayStation symbols. And then beneath it said, the passion of the PlayStation. This was in Rome, guys. You know what I mean? Who have they got running the show there in Sony? They're a bunch of clowns. It's better than that break a lot. Yeah. But Sony are crazy. I don't know what's worse. They put out these really offensive advertising campaigns because they're ignorant and know no better, or because they're purposely doing it and want attention. I don't know which one is worse. But they've cleaned their act up a bit. I'm talking back 20, 25 years, But they're still greedy. And crazy. Absolutely. Yeah, I know a good bit about Sony. And strangely enough, the Sony TVs, they're pretty decent. There's only one problem. if you're watching a Sony, let's say a movie that was done by Sony with the surround sound they have, it's all off. Anything else except a Sony movie. The the voice is too low and the background noise is too much. You know, you're turning it up and down all the time, and then when there's an explosion, you gotta turn it down. Then to hear them, you've gotta turn it up. But just for the Sony movies. The one controller came up my 1X had it for years till it finally. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Right, okay, that's stage 1. Now, let's go get some stone. I don't think we have any more left here, have we? Let's go get some. I have some tar in storage anyway if we get stuck, which we will. That's taken a ton of tar. An absolute ton of tar. Right. Some stone. It was done on purpose, Stingray. You see, most people will just buy a new one, you know. And even though they probably get a lot of returns, and that might cost them a bit, they're getting more. They're getting more money in. It doesn't matter who they upset, how bad it affects their reputation. If it nets them more money, that's it. Money is their god, literally. Oh, of course they did. Yeah, they've even got a name for it, Stingray. It's called planned obsolescence, but goes beyond planned obsolescence. You know, it does have a manufacturer's warranty of 12 months, but that's extended in the EU. Under EU law, it's 2 years, so you can get them for 2 years here in the EU. Or else they're not allowed to sell their junk. You know, the problem is for every person that sends one back, you know, 20 people will just throw it in the bin and buy a new one. So it's worth a while doing it. I'm on my 3rd Elite 2 controller in it's more like 8 months. First one lasted about 3 months, the other one about 2. This one I've got for about 7 weeks, and it's starting to peel as we speak. Yeah. I'm guessing most of the work on these were done in some third world country. Probably sourced out to a third party who was probably using child labour. That's what I'm guessing. Oh, sugar. So your controller was probably put together by a 5-year-old. Well, if they do, they'll charge a big ton of money for it, and it will be even worse. They could use magnets, let's say, for a lot of the trigger and bar movements, you know. That would guarantee their life for at least a couple of years, or not more. Those things never give out. I think Nintendo do them now, don't they? Right, that's another one in place. And we are gone for stone, but we're getting there. We are getting there, we're almost to the end, guys. Gotta stick it out for a bit longer, but the woodwork is it's a lot worse. It's tedious. Oh, hi Sean, and how have you been? Hope you've been well, and what have you been up to? Elite Series 3 coming out soon. Not a hope. I didn't even buy the 2. I would never buy an Elite controller. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Yeah, but it doesn't matter, even without the grip Stingray. Yeah, the left and right bar buttons, they go pretty soft. Yeah. Always the bar buttons, you know, left and right. If you're playing a game where you would use them constantly, you'd be lucky to get 2-3 months. You know, 10, 12 weeks, maybe, you know, from the controller. I remember a guy on YouTube opened one up to have a look at them. And there's like a little plastic square thing that is used on a spring to push. Well, that wears down in no time. He looked at the plastic, and it's absolutely the worst quality plastic ever. That would, you know, prolong its life maybe 3-4 times, and it would cost them less than a cent. You know, just a better tiny piece of plastic. You're lucky. Yeah, it's 1 in a million. But check the internet. There's hundreds and thousands and tens of thousands of people. Like, I got my controller. Within a few months, it fell apart. You know, it started peeling like an orange. Fair enough. Like, maybe, okay, maybe I got a bad controller. So, I got another one. That one fell apart in 2 months. And then I have this third one. This one about 8-10 weeks, and this one is starting to fall apart. So 3 in a row. 1, you know, an unfortunate bit of luck. 2, iffy, you know, and a big coincidence. 3, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know, once you get 3 in a row like that, you know there's a serious problem with something. Okay, fair enough. I play for long hours every day, but that's what the controller is made for. If the plastic fittings, or do you use a new system, you know, or even made it in a way where you could open it up easily and replace the piece that worn down, because that's what it is, sort of spring that, is not springy anymore. Hmm. Yeah, I sent my original Xbox One controller for warranty. They sent me back an Elite by accident, but when you send it in an Elite for warranty, they take off all the knobs and metal D-pads, so no one will get back with no accessories. Oh my! So I took it to the Microsoft store, told them it was sent back with nothing, and they gave me a fresh one off the shelf. You're lucky. You're lucky. Hmm. Until the rubber wore off, yeah. Well, you could look at it this way. It was their mistake, and sending it back would have cost you money. So why should you pay for their mistake? I'm sure the inconvenience they caused you, you were entitled to it, Sean. And maybe it wasn't by accident. Sometimes, let's say, they'll give you like a kind of upgrade as a kind of, for your inconvenience. Yeah, it's not like them to make a mistake. But I know tons of people that the same thing happened. So maybe it was something like that. But to be honest, you would want to be getting an Elite controller shown for free. I've had a bad experience with them. They mess a lot with the audio when I'm streaming, and the Elite controllers, and they keep tuning themselves out from the Xbox. Got me killed twice already in this game. The only way to get it back on again is to plug in the charger, you know. Yeah, the rubber always falls off. This is the third one in a row now the rubber is starting to fall off within 8 months. Now, I just need to do this for a second and then we'll get back to it. Ah, itchy ear. Nothing quite so bad. Yeah, I don't use my D-pads that much. The biggest problem on the Elite controller I've found, well, let's say out from the peeling, is the the bar buttons above the triggers. They're as soft as an orange. Yeah. Constant use of those in a game that would require it. Yeah, you'd burn one out in no time. The likes of, let's say, Odyssey, where it'd be using the left and right bar buttons. Yeah. Couple of 100 hours of that in that game and by my controller. I've got 3 of them on the shelf with the right and left bars unusable. You push them and there's no spring back, there's no response. And they don't work. And the plastic is worn down. To be honest, I think it's happening in this one as well because, you know, it struggled to get this guy running. Oh, this humidity and the heat, it's absolutely unbearable. It's relentless. I've got windows open, fans on, it makes absolutely no difference. Here, let me see. Is this window still open? It is, but there's no breeze. God. Gotta get myself an air conditioner, you know that. This is just... It's getting to be ridiculous. No problem, Stingray. Oh. I'll forget about the iron for a while, we're okay. Yeah, we might as well do it. Okay, let's get this other junk out here. Okay, where's this? Yeah, in you go, Piggy. Let's see if we can get another guy in there. Get in. Get in. Oh, you little... Haha! Gotcha. Got him. Yeah. That was the last one we needed to fill, wasn't it? It was. Now, where are we hauling the junk on this? Here. Now, yeah, 2 little piggies. I'll have to wait for him to push back again. He will eventually come back to swim. Okay, we're getting out of time. He's going nowhere. You see that audio problem again? That's the controller, guaranteed. Right, I think we need some metal. Right. Right, let's settle that guy. That's okay for a moment with the metal anyway. Okay, let's go back over these with the stone. Oh, I really messed up on this. What was that about? Phew. We're gonna take a lot, isn't it? And we're going for stone. Just 2 more cells. For the stonework, anyway. Nice. Getting there. Oh, what is stuff? It ended there. Where did it end? Yeah, there. Ah, it doesn't matter. I know where it ended. Oh. Okay, we'll start doing a little bit of that woodwork. I'll have to start that little fence in a moment as well. Now, let me see. Tar. Oh well, not tar. Wood. Oh, I think we have all piggies in. There's a good few strays. We'll leave them free roam for a while. The two original guys are there somewhere. I'll have to get those ones in. They're the only ones I actually named. We're looking for wood, wasn't it? That's the 6th time I'm refusing that update from Microsoft. Imagine 3 times would be enough. Updates from Microsoft for me last anywhere from 25 minutes to an hour sometimes. So, getting an update while I'm streaming is definitely not an option. There. Ow, round 2. Tower, I'd say, would be the next thing to go. Yeah, I gotta stand up for a while. My back is starting to cramp up. Nah, you never get that in, that's why I use these ones. That's that with a turn, even. So, we might have to go to the warehouse after all. Although I'm sure I have tires somewhere else. Here, let me see. Nearly sure I do. Oh yeah. Yes, we do have a bit of tur. We have some tur. Alright, let's get some sleep. We've got a fresh batch of tur. Oh my, I feel so tired. I'll do 4 hours anyway, no matter what happens. We've almost done 3. I say I usually work on this in a day when I'm nothing to do, so even by the time I stream I've got a few hours on this. Although we got a good bit done on this in an hour, I'd say. And I get comfortable. Now. Oh. Oh. There we go. That's a roof to there anyway. Ooh. Maybe if I up this fan a bit, it might be a bit better. Now, okay. Oh. I think it's back to stone again, isn't it? don't know where they come out of. We do need to get stone, we'll drop them out. I hope I can even make the 4 hours. I have to stand again. This stupid back. Well, this is the last wall to put in, really. So that's our tree is. And yes, we're going for stone one more time. We could do with some iron as well, to be honest. But we'll work that one out later. Oh boy. Oh. A stupid pain in my back, it's really killing me. I'll do a little bit more. I should be okay tomorrow. Get a longer stream in. It's right now the pain is a bit nasty. Oh my. Okay. There we go. Ready for the rest of the roof. Okay. Oh, sugar. We'll get that in a minute. Of course, there's a missing requirement. We'd have to go to the warehouse. There might be a small bit of stuff left here somewhere, is there? Yeah, there is. Just enough. Oh my god. Just enough. Now, getting up here is the thing, isn't it? There. Now, wooden tower for this guy. I'll have to leave this for a moment. We'll be running that fence all the way down this way. Not clicking over that piece, I'd say. Well, I might be able, I don't know. I might be able to take out. Well, you won't be able to take that pillar. I'll have to live with it. I'll have to measure this to make sure. I'll know anyway with a brick in a moment. What did I say? Tar, isn't it? Wood. Okay, that's not a lot of wood. Oh wait, we have this little guy. Now, wood, is it? Yeah. Well, that we have a reasonable amount. Can't believe how tired I am. Okay. Oh, that's really clever. Right, we'll be okay on that anyway. I gotta keep standing up, my back is absolutely killing me. Phew, that is one long roof. Now what do we need? 2 pieces of fur. Wow. Yeah, I definitely need some stone. Enter. Alright, let's hop out. I think I've got some stuff to go there as well. Hi Jonathan, and how have you been? Yeah, I changed it I had a bit done and decided to bring it down all the way, so I had to knock a few walls to get them right again. So I will be going down all the way there with that fence down to the wall. I'll probably knock out some kind of entrance here. Keep a kind of garden here, I suppose. And I could knock out a doorway here. You know what I mean? Oh, that's good to hear, Jonathan. And inside, well, that'll be coming down, so there's 10 pens. Or more like cells, to be honest. But I've got one almost done down here. But I've been working on the metal and brickwork instead. And the other guys. So that's our pen. Oh, can't stop yawning. Jonathan, mega tired. I didn't get much sleep today because of my back. Back has been killing me. Basically all the pens will be done like that once I get the time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to try and make it to 4 hours this time. But barely any sleep yesterday. And I was on this for a few hours, doing that today as well. But I feel like I've been run over by a truck. But when I start streaming first, I feel full of energy. But once I'm about 3 hours in, It's like I got hit with a hammer. You know, it happened so quickly. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I gotta do. Gotta lay flat with that stupid thing. But I've been standing up constantly to deal with the pain. And you can't get comfortable sitting when your back is hurting. You know, it's like you're sitting on stone, you know, no matter what you're sitting on. And you're always squirming in your seat, you know. Yeah. I can even feel it in my toes, it's not bad. I feel like I've been lifting boxes or something all day. You know, picking something up from the ground constantly, you're backward. Yeah, I suppose. You pay for your sins. You know, if you led a pretty active life, especially lifting stuff and that, it'll catch up with you. Turn, what, okay, we just grab that, I did an absolute ton of grinding to get that tar. Probably killed half of the planes just for that. Where's that stone? Ah, now I'm getting dizzy. Mostly lack of sleep, I'd say. Oh, sugar. Oh. Does that stamina get back? Oh. I think I'll save this character. I'll get back. We might go straight to a raid. I'm sorry about the short time, guys, but I'm really suffering. And if I lie down flat in a certain position for a while, you know, it should be tolerable. But literally squirming here in pain. Yeah. Oh my good God. You know, do you get that as well? Let's say if your back is really bad. You know, you reach back to rub the bottom of your back and it's freezing cold. Yeah, could be a kidney. I know I have a kidney stone somewhere. That will cause back pain as well, Jonathan. Kidney stone. Yeah, but not like this. This is some kind of arthritis or something. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I can't stay home with this kind of pain. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we'll go to a raid, guys. The same, yeah. Goodbye, Mert, and thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, my back is... The lower part of my back is absolutely freezing. And it's not cold here, trust me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. This is my third time to get kidney stones. Family inheritance. Some people get mansions and tracts of land and millions of dollars. I inherited kidney stones. Massive payout. Oh my. Mm. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Soak for a while. On the muscle. That usually I can, at the very very least, make 4 hours, but this usually gets me in the morning, to be honest. Early in the morning, not around this time. Yeah, I'd say it could be the kidney stone. It's not too big. It's only about 5-6 mil, I think. But I can't flush the figure. Yeah. Yeah, I think if I lie down flat, you know what I mean, that wouldn't be too bad. Just as a little bit of support from my back and neck. The problem is really coming from my neck, I'd say. So what we'll do is we'll go straight to a raid. I, of course, will be back again tomorrow. I've been pulling some long hours before this. 6, 7, even 8 hours sometimes. Sometimes I can do it. I don't, feel perfect. And, other times, it's just a bad day, isn't it? I suppose we all get them. Right, and thanks for stopping by, Jonathan. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good one. You too, Mert. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one, Mert. One moment. And of course, Suburban Werewolf, take care and stay safe. Also, Tigger, Hufflepuff and Young, if you're watching, take care. And goodbye, Andy. Hope you have a great day. And also, Perry, if you're watching. And thanks for stopping by, Terry. And tags. I appreciate it. And of course, Hakeem. Stay safe, Hakeem. Yeah, it's about, 5 for you now. You're probably asleep. And of course, Maya. Take care and stay safe, Maya. And nice to hear from you again. And Stingray. Thanks for hanging out, Stingray, and take care. And then, let me see. I think we mentioned Andy. And of course, Indy. Have a good one, Indy. And Jacob. Jacob and Azam. And thanks for lurking, Azam. Appreciate it. And have a great day, Jacob. And thanks for hanging out. Okay, what I will do is we'll see who's we'll see who's streaming, and we'll drop right over. I might have missed a few people, I'm not sure. If I have, my apologies to those I've missed. And to everyone, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. So, let's see who's streaming, but the second I do this, I think I'll lie down. Yeah. Before this gets too bad. It'll last for days if I don't, rest it now. Okay, let's see who's streaming.